Welcome, collective. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for joining me. We're going to step right into this energy and see what messages the Divine Universe wants to reveal to you at this time. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Sending you all love and high vibrations, and my sincere thanks for being with me. What I was hearing is that somebody said we need to talk. We need to talk. Somebody feels like somebody's holding back or procrastinating or, just undecisive about something here. Or even coming towards someone here. So take how it resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, If shit don't apply, let that shit fly. On this channel we keep it real. We don't sugarcoat shit. So we're going to tap right into it. The first card, I see here, somebody got a decision to make, okay? Because somebody really, they're really in fear of commitment here with somebody. Okay, either they holding back or, I don't know, they're afraid to get with you. They're indecisive. They're procrastinating. Something's going on here. So let's tap in. Now I'm getting there in fear of commitment. I don't know, you may feel they holding back, collective. Or you may be holding back from this person. So what's here, Holy Spirit? Tell us more about this energy, please, and thank you. Out of love, light, and truth. Yeah, this person carries around a lot of false self-beliefs. Like, for instance, like, it's going to fail off the bat before they even give it a chance to get started, or it's not going to work out. They have that self-doubting beliefs, okay? But they're false. Like, they're not real. Like, I don't know, this person's all in their head. That, I don't know, they're not giving it a fair chance is what I'm getting here. The commitment, a fair chance, because of their false self-beliefs. What else? They think that everything's supposed to be perfect, but in reality, nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Not one relationship is perfect. Okay, there's going to be some flaws. We work on them, we work around them, but there are going to be some flaws. There's no such thing as perfectionism. And this person thinks that they have to be a perfectionist with you. Okay, or vice versa. You have to be one with them. Either they're holding back from you because of this false belief, or somebody's afraid to come towards you because of this false belief, or somebody's just indecisive or procrastinating. Okay? Because they got this mindset that things are doomed before they even get started. What else? Yeah. Putting their own self under judgment. This is why they're in fear of commitment here, because they're judging themselves. Like, I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect enough for this person. You know what I'm saying? But these are false self-beliefs, Spirit said. Okay, this is why somebody's holding back, or somebody's, want to come towards somebody, and this is the energy that somebody's giving off to somebody, that they procrastinate or that they're indecisive. But it's their beliefs, their false self-beliefs that they hold against themselves. They're really in fear of a commitment because they put themselves under judgment by feeling like they have to be a perfectionist. Okay, what else? What else is here? And they're obsessed with these false beliefs too. I mean, you can't tell them otherwise. Like, they believe what they believe, Wow. They believe what they believe. That they have to be completely perfect. Obsession. They're obsessed with feeling like they have to be a perfectionist. Okay. This person doesn't want anybody to feel sorry for them either. They don't want nobody's pity. They don't want nobody's pity. This person has a lot of pride, but not in a bad way. They just don't want nobody's pity. Okay, but because of their beliefs, you know what I mean? This could be you, them, or somebody in your energy collective. Yeah, they don't want nobody to feel sorry for them. That's for sure. They're not going to show it. They're not going to show it. But they believe what they believe. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah, this person's feeling unlovable. Yeah. Because of the way they believe that they have to be a perfectionist or else they're not good enough. They're being too judgmental of themselves here. Because they feel like if they're not a perfectionist in your sight, then you're going to reject them. This person believes that true love doesn't exist. This person must have been through a lot in their life or something here. Let's hear. Why does this person feel unlovable? And why are they obsessed with believing, having these false beliefs that they have to be a perfectionist? Victimhood. This person's been through something in their life. That's why they don't want nobody to feel sorry for them. Okay. Wow. They've been through something. They don't want no pity. Okay. And they don't want to feel like they're vulnerable because it came in the reverse. Wow. Because of they're in fear of vulnerability. But they don't want nobody to know that they're actually vulnerable. This person, I'm getting, is a lovable person. But they feel unlovable because they feel like they have to be a perfectionist. They put their own self under judgment. Okay? They don't want to show no signs of vulnerability or no signs of nobody feeling sorry for them. I mean, wow. Because of what they believe, you know, or how they feel. If they feel like they got to be a perfectionist, I mean, that's just how they feel. They put their own self under judgment. And for some of you, this is why you're afraid of a commitment, or your person is afraid of a commitment, or it could appear that way, that your person's holding back, or, you know, wanting to come towards you but not coming towards you, seemingly indecisive or procrastinating. Victimhood, you know. They don't want you to see that they're vulnerable to love because they've lived with this false belief that they are unlovable because they're a perfectionist here. They put their own self under judgment. They already feel like they're going to mess up before they even, you know, get things taken off with you, or you feel that way. Okay. They got nothing to do with jealousy. They got nothing to do with jealousy. Got a lot to do with victimhood, though. What else? What else I need to know, Holy Spirit? About this person. What's on their mind? What else? People pleasing. They believe that everybody should be pleased and happy, and they are perfectionists at this, okay? But they feel unloved deep down inside, okay? They feel like they have to please everybody else, whether they're pleased or not, okay? But they don't want to show any signs of vulnerability. They have to be this strong, resilient person that does for everybody else, a perfectionist. Okay, but they feel like they're unlovable because of the way they are. Wow. So somebody could feel like their person's holding back. Or somebody could be afraid to come towards you because of that. Or they could be, like I said, indecisive or procrastinating. There's decisions here. What else, Spirit? What else would you like for the collective to know about this person? Victimhood plays a lot to do with it. They know they're worthy. They're worthy as far as being a perfectionist, but within themselves, inwardly, this person's thoughts, inwardly, they judge themselves with false self-beliefs that they're unlovable because of their expectations. So they please everybody else. They ain't worried about jealousy or nobody thinking they ain't worthy. They don't want nobody's self-pity. They don't need no fucking pity. That's what I hear. Maybe this was the way this person grew up. Maybe this is what they were taught. Maybe this is just what they believe, or how, what they believe in. But Spirit is in their false self-beliefs. Okay, this person shouldn't be feeling this way, but if you're dealing with somebody like this, this is what they're feeling inside. This energy I'm getting here. That's the secret they're keeping. Okay, they know that you're a star, or you know that they're a star. Either you're not following your heart with this person, or they're not following their heart with you. I'm getting more so they're not following their heart with you. They'll do for you. They'll do whatever. But they still feel unlovable, no matter how much they do. And they're obsessed with these false beliefs too. It's the type of person that'll please everybody else and be unhappy. But you'll never know it because they'll never show you, their vulnerability. This is how they judge themselves. Lack of alignment with love. Yeah. They rather see everybody else happy. And wow. This is why they don't seem to follow their heart. Or it seems that they're procrastinating, or holding back on making a decision. They know that you're worthy. It's that they feel unlovable because they're perfectionists. Obsessed with being a perfectionist. Because nobody's perfect. This person doesn't believe that. They believe that they should be the best version of perfection as possible. Not a flaw. But this is victimhood. This person's suffering from victimhood. Maybe they lost somebody they love, and maybe they feel like they, want to give this love to you, collective, but they don't feel like they deserve it back. Maybe they lost a parent or a child. This person is victimizing himself with false beliefs. We have lack of forgiveness. So this person's not forgiving themselves for something here. Maybe something happened in their life when they were a child. Possibly something tragic. A tragedy, some sort of trauma is what I'm picking up here. And they place their self under judgment about this. Okay. And maybe they feel like something was their fault. You know nothing about it. This person suffers from victimhood. They haven't forgiven themselves yet. This is why they have to project themselves as being a perfectionist. Okay? But they feel unloved because maybe they felt like whatever happened in the past was their fault with somebody in their past. Could have even been an ex. It could have been some type of accident, or them not being there for somebody when they should have been there for them. They haven't forgiven themselves yet. They don't want no self-pity. Maybe they grew up without their parents. They're not toxic. They're not toxic. Because this is somebody who likes to see everybody else happy, but they don't feel like they deserve to be happy. You know, they don't deserve love. And the crazy part about it is this person's being hurt so much, being hurt or getting hurt is the least of their worries. They've been hurt enough that they're not worried about being hurt. They're not worried about jealousy. They're not worried about none of that. They haven't forgiven themselves for something that happened prior to you. Wow. They're not worried about nobody hurting. Like I said, they've been hurt enough. They haven't forgave themselves for something that happened. Maybe they blame themselves for something happening to somebody. Maybe they weren't there. Maybe they were part of it. I don't know. Let me get one more. I don't know. But it's not that this person doesn't love you. They just feel like they're unlovable because of the way they are. The victimhood mentality that they have. What's here, Holy Spirit? What's the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of? Dwelling in the past. It's something about this person's past that's got them under this victimhood mentality here. Okay. Wow. They haven't let go of something in the past. Okay. Yeah. That's making them feel unlovable. They can love and show somebody to give somebody their all. Shirt off their back. You name it. But this person deep down inside, they feel like they're unlovable because they want to be so perfect for their person here. That they're in fear of a commitment because they don't want to hurt anybody else. Or they don't want nobody else to get hurt around them. Wow. But it's a false self-belief, Spirit said. And this is why this person, they're not toxic. They're dwelling on something in the past that they're not forgiving themselves for. They feel like they don't deserve to be loved. It's not jealousy. I don't know why this person don't feel like they should be loved. But this is how they feel. Because they dwelling on something in the past that they haven't forgiven themselves for. So now, they're going to please you in every way possible. Whoever you are. Well, they could please you and give you the world if they could. I'm here to... I'll give you the sun, the moon, the stars, You're the world, I don't know all the words to the song, but that's what I'm hearing. This person to give you anything. But this person suffers from victimhood. Something in the past that they haven't forgiven themselves for. They will love you 24/7. But deep down inside, they will please you. But this person doesn't feel like they deserve to be loved, whoever you're with. I am Message Spirit. I am Message for the collective. You have any kind of messages for the collective about this person? Self-destructive behaviors. This person is self-destructive. Like, they're tearing their own self down for no reason because They feel like they have to be perfect. They have to be right. They have to please you in every way. But deep down inside, this person is still dwelling on something in the past they haven't forgiven themselves for. Okay? They don't want to hurt you. They're not in your life to be toxic. You know, they suffer from some type of false self-belief. You know, they suffer from victimhood here. They please everybody else, but deep down inside, they hurt. They haven't forgiven themselves for something. They're still dwelling on something in the past here. And they haven't got past that hurt. They don't want to hurt anybody else. Or they don't want to be a part of seeing it. They don't want to see anybody hurt. Yeah. They don't want to see anybody hurt. So if your person is seeming like they're procrastinating or they're indecisive or, you know, about coming towards you, or you feel like this person is holding back, this is why their false self-beliefs, okay, about being a perfectionist, that everything has to be perfect. That's their own destructive false belief, their own destructive, self-destructive pattern of belief. Okay? Your person is suffering from victimhood. Lack of forgiving themselves for something they're dwelling on from the past. Okay? This is why it may seem like they're holding back, undecisive, procrastinating, you know, or coming towards you. Alright? That's what I have for you now. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.